morning. So you join me from a different location, a location that is still upstairs. Now, I've said in the last few videos that I had unfinished business, and it just seems to be that unfinished business is just not going away. It's just not going away. Well, I think that's just a thing, isn't it? Like, I think it's very rare that you will go through a period of time that you don't have to declutter things, especially when you have children. So I am actually in my son's room today, and we are going to tackle his cupboard wardrobe situation. This is very much, again, kind of organised chaos, like with under our bed, in that this is one of the only areas of storage we have upstairs. Apologies for the elephant in the room, by the way. My skin at the moment is just shocking. Absolutely shocking. I seem like I have my life together in these videos. You know, the sheer amount of decluttering and just getting on top of I'm doing this month. But behind the scenes, it's just not pretty. Hence why I'm kind of distracting myself with this. So yeah, this is one of the only areas really of organisation that we have. We're currently in military accommodation, and this is a new build house, so it is very, very lacking in storage. Like, we don't even have a wardrobe in our room. We've just got like a hanging rail, and it just looks a mess. So thankfully my son does have like this cupboard that we've made into a wardrobe. Like, we put a pole in there when we moved in so it could have hanging stuff, and I bought this unit off a friend when we moved in as well that houses most of the rest of his clothes, which I think works quite well, although I am tempted to measure this space and see if potentially a Kallax would fit in here, because then I could fit potentially a 2x3 Kallax and use the whole space. That being said, we do also have another suitcase in here because it's the only place it would go. So yeah, and that one actually is full of stuff, else I would like put it out in the garage or something. But yeah, like I say, it's kind of just housing various things. And then like on top of this unit, that's probably where most of the sorting out really needs to happen. This video, I'm going to try and make it just the decluttering rather than like organising as well. I've said in a couple of the other videos that I plan on doing like a lot more organising afterwards, but I think my brain just needs to do the decluttering first, although there is a lot of me that wants to organise at the same time. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, because we are on day 15, yeah, 15 of the declutter. So we need to declutter 15 things, which I don't think is going to be that impossible. So where are we going to start? That is the question. Do we go top down? Do we go bottom up? I don't even know. Let's go top down. Let's put this down though first. So, like I say, this top section is just kind of full of just random stuff. This is actually an empty basket. This is usually what I put in anything that he's grown out of for my friends to go through to see if it's any good for their little boys or just little people in general. So again, like, it's kind of handy to have that kind of system. But this, I'm not going to count this in this declutter. This is going to be technically part of yesterday's. I got rid of loads of these, what they called vac bag slidey doodads. And that's just another one that's just appeared. This is his bedding, which is fine. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I just need a better organisation system in here. Like, I could really do with having a shelf at the top, and I'm really tempted to see if either my husband can put one up or maybe get a carpenter to do it or something, because I just think it would just be so much better use of space. And I don't think it's something that they would begrudge us doing because, as I say, there's just no storage in this house. So we have a collection of shoes. Shoe boxes at least. Is this one his current shoes? Yeah, so that's his current shoes. I do tend to sell them on Vinted if they're, you know, usable. So, sorry. So I will keep that. This is actually my daughter's first pair of shoes, and I think this is my son's first pair of shoes. Now I feel like I just kind of have to keep these. These are their memory boxes as well. So, I mean, in an ideal world, I would take the actual shoes out and put them in their memory boxes, but their memory boxes are just full of stuff. And again, need kind of changing at some point. Yeah, so that's those. That, like I say, is just for when he outgrows his current pair. These are all like memory kind of ones. The first jelly cats that I bought for each child. That one was bought for my daughter by one of my friends, and then I bought this for Enzo with some money he had when he was born. I'm such a hoarder. Oh my god. Okay, so I've got 2 more towels here. These are just like those kind of poncho towels, which are kind of handy to have like if you know, go swimming or whatever. So they've got like 1 each, but I might actually put these in my daughter's bedroom because in her room she's got like a large chest of drawers. She doesn't have a wardrobe or anything. She's just got a large, one of the Hemnes units from IKEA. And one of the bottom drawers was just full of Christmas stuff. But obviously now it's not. It is free. So I might put things like that in there because, like I say, they're just not reached for that often. Likewise with these swim nappies. They're the size that both my children would be in. So I've got a packet that's like open that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in it, which I just rarely go swimming, and these can be reused if they're not soiled. So I think like 7 would probably last us a long time. So I think I might actually get rid of these. I'm going to see if my friend wants those actually. So that's numero uno. So that's fine, that's just a puppy pad. So I've got 2 next size up bonds for my son. I don't know if I am keeping this because I bought it secondhand, but I do already have it. Actually, no, this is the same size, but I do really like it. Oh goodness. Do I just sell it and buy another one? Or do I keep it and just have 2 of the same? I don't know. But I'm gonna depacket this one because although my son is not currently in this size and won't be for a little while, it's just kind of annoying me seeing it there. So I'm gonna get this one washed, put it away with the rest of the ones that I've got for his next size. That just seems ginormous. I don't even think he's going to be in this for another year. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to keep hold of this one now. Now, like seeing how big it is, I just don't know. I just don't know, you know? So that's that. Right, I'm so tempted to just go in the drawers then, but we're not going to. This is stunning. This was bought for my daughter. Like my husband made it for my daughter. It's just like a little, what do you call it, carousel thing. But it's so dainty. I daren't put it in her bedroom because I don't want her to break it. But it seems so wasteful to just have it in here. I hate that. I hate not being in our own like house where I can like put up a shelf or something and put things like that on. But that is staying. Oh my god, literally I'm just keeping everything at the moment. Right, okay, that I need to take to the post office. That is something that I've been meaning to take to the post office for about 9 months now. I've ordered a keepsake jumper and they're the things that I need to send to the person to make it. So I'm gonna bring the memory boxes down and have a brief little look through those and just see, because this is my daughter's and it's full. I need to get some new ones because I don't like that they're both different for a start. Yeah, and then the only other thing on the top there, oh, see, it just looks so much better already. Only other thing is this library of Beatrix Potter books, which again was bought when I had my daughter. Really annoyingly, I had it sat on the windowsill, so it's gone a bit like sun faded, but the books are still fine. And I hope that one day I can read these to my children. It's nice to have them anyway, so I'm going to put them back for now. Put them back there, and I'm going to have a look through the memory boxes. No, I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not going to look through them. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it at the end. Right, let's have a look at the hanging things first. So, little shirt. You are staying because you are cute. Jumper. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I bought this on Vinted in a bundle and it's 18 to 24, but really big. My son is kind of between sizing at the moment. He is 2, but this would be just too big for him, I think. And I think by the time it actually fits him, it's not going to be the right season. So I think I am going to get rid of that one. So that is numero dos. That's staying, that's staying, that's staying, that's staying, and hopefully I can hang these other 2 things up that are relatively new. That's fine, the shirt can go back too. Okay, where are we going to go next? Let's go in the drawers. Let's have a look in my son's sock drawer. No, this isn't just socks, it's just a bit of a kind of mishmash. It's not very deep, so I just put multiple things in here. So he has got some fluffy socks, he has got normal socks, which are all fine, they all still fit him, but we have an odd sock. How have you happened? How have you happened? I don't like odd socks. These I think can go. They were bought for, wow, we've got 2 pairs of the exact same, like little fluffy booties that were brought back from Canada from my in-laws for the kiddos, and one's too small for my eldest, so we don't actually use both pairs, we only actually use 1 pair, and I think even they're becoming too big for, or too small for my youngest now, so we certainly don't need the second pair. I think I'll keep 1 pair because they are cute, but I'm going to get rid of this pair just because I think, again, it might be useful to someone. So that is number 3. These again are just staying, the 2 little like comforter things. Again, they were bought for my kids when they were born, and I can't get rid of stuff like that even though they don't use it. Okay, this is the only like swimming related thing that he has. It's 9 to 12 months, and I think it would probably still fit him. I am going to keep it because a friend of mine asked me the other day if I wanted to go swimming with her and her little boy, or me and my youngest wanted to go swimming with them, and I'm not available to do it on this occasion, but I said I'd like to in the future if they go again. And if I get rid of that, I'm going to have to buy him a new one. But like I say, I think it still fits him, so I'm going to keep it for now. I am going to keep these muslin squares as well. Again, seems a bit stupid because my son's 2, but you never know. Occasionally, you will just need a muslin. Okay, right, I'm going to keep the odd sock because it will appear. It will. Okay, so the next drawer, sorry, it's really awkward for you to actually be able to see anything, but the next drawer is just my son's pyjamas. So I think all of these are okay. As I say, I've got the neck size up, bonds here. I've got 2 pairs of just like 2-piece pyjamas. They are more festive, but they still fit. So I'm just going to keep them for now because you never want to be without pajamas, in my opinion. So the only thing I think that is going out of this drawer is just this pair of leggings. I put it in with his pajamas just because I didn't really have anything to put it with for him to wear as normal clothes. So they're going to go, and they are going to be my number 4. So everything else in there is fine. Next one down is just like vests, bodysuits. They're all fine for now. Okay, so the next drawer is just t-shirts. So again, a lot of these he got for Christmas, so they are probably fine. These ones are okay. He's got one of these on at the moment, and I'd say it's probably okay at the moment. Or do I get rid of it? He does have another white tee. Should he need? I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, so this is number 5. Just a t-shirt. Also this one, annoying Primark sizing that is just too small for him. So that's number 6. This can be number 7. It's just another one like the white one. And then I've got this short sleeve t-shirt, which I'm not sure what size this is, but I really like it. 18 to 24. I'm just wondering, is that going to fit him when we need short sleeves? Although he could wear it and have a jumper over the top. I'm going to make that work because I really like that t-shirt and I'm hoping he'll get some wear out of it. So I'm going to leave that in there. That's fine. And then the last drawer here is bottoms. We've got joggers that are fine. Hair ones he wears to the childminder. These can go. Okay, so what will we at? 7. So this can be 8 and 9. 2 pairs of the same, like, little jeans. My son is just not really a jeans kind of guy. I say that, I'm talking for him. He's at an age where I feel like I can still do that. I just feel like he's not the kind of child that would wear jeans. Like, he's so slim, especially in the leg, that I just think they just wouldn't look right on him. Again, I just got them in a bundle of things on Vinted. So yeah, I wasn't sure when they first arrived, but now I'm like, do you know what? I've not tried to put him in them, so they can go. So we're at number 8 now. So then I got another pile that is more just like leggings and stuff, which again, for when he's around the house, I like. These are going to go again in the same bundle off Vinted. They're just too small for him, so they're going to go. Okay, so there's only a few other things in here. This is just a little muslin bag. I was going to call it a wet bag, but it's not, because it's not lined or anything. It has a like bag separation tool thing, or to put like nappy and wipes in my bag. It's probably handy, so I'm going to put that in my bag. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay, right. These can go. Leggings. Again, they just look a bit crap on him because his legs are so skinny. They just don't really work. The only thing I like about them is that they've got that little elastic thing, so they do like cinch in, but they're just really baggy on his legs, and I don't think he's worn them in a long time. So that can go. I forgot I even had these ones, so they can go in with the other ones, although I need to probably check the length of those. Okay, these can go as well. Again, I got these on Vinted a long time ago. They're 18 to 24, I think, which, as I say, should be roughly where my son is at, but he's not, and they're just too big, and I just think they will be for a long time. He's better in joggers that have like a drawstring on at the moment, because he's kind of so in between. So that is 2 more that are going to go. What's really annoying is I think one has been tumble dried because they're literally inches shorter, so that's annoying. So there's another 2 to go. I'm going to keep a couple of pairs that, like I say, are a bit too big now, but I think they would be handy to have, so they can all go there. Joggers can go there, And these two can go in the front. Okay, let's count. Right, we're at 13 already. Apologies for the like close up, by the way. I know it's not ideal. The only things under here are blankets, which again I'm just kind of keeping for now. They're more like baby size ones, like pram blanket things. And what's in here? Is there anything to go in here? We've just got more spare towels, which I'm definitely keeping. And these are all my like bugaboo, not bugaboo, what are they called? Teeny boo, beanie boo, whatever they're called things. I don't like that they're in here though. I would quite like to get rid of this basket. It's just a bit annoying. So I'm going to figure that out in a moment, off camera. This guy, little jelly cat bashful kitten, I had it on Vinted for ages and then I changed my mind. And now I'm just like, I'm in two minds. I just love a jelly cat. What can I say? Let's get the suitcase out. This, my friends, is a suitcase with a suitcase inside, which is also full of stuff. You just have to get creative when you've got no storage. Okay, so again, I've got just like inserts for car seats. Yeah, I'm probably going to use this one. I think is from the 360, which I think, no, this one is, which I think realistically I'm probably going to keep and have hold of until it expires at this rate. So I don't think I'm ever going to need that to, yeah, I don't know. It's so hard, things like that. Like, do you just throw them away or what do you do? Right, fine. This is all, again, just like summery stuff, but is due to go on Vinted. So technically all of this is going. As I say, it's just kind of like seasonal stuff. The only thing in here that is in here just because is my snooze shade. Now, I was thinking about this the other day, about whether I keep it or not, because realistically, come the summer of this year, am I going to need it? I just don't know. So I'm going to keep it for now because it was so expensive. But yeah, everything else in here is all just summer stuff to be listed, like my daughter's sandals from last year that she only wore like once, like loads of my dresses, loads of her little summer dresses, all stuff that I just need to put on Vinted. But again, I think what I'm going to do is just take it all out for now, put it in a vac bag to get it out of here, so then I can put in some other stuff, like some of this stuff, to get it out of the way of other places. So I'm going to do that off camera, but there is nothing in here that's going to go. So that's not helpful because I need two more things. There is nothing else. There's nothing else in the wardrobe. Oh no. What's a girl to do? Okay, we're going to have to do this then, aren't we? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a look in the memory boxes. And I'm going to cry and not want to get rid of anything. My scan pictures from my babies. That's birthday cards, just general cards. That's actually mine, that's not his. That's from his first holiday. His first little cup. One of his first outfits. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Stop. Just stop. I kept a nappy. Not obviously used, but his first little outfit that came home in, his hat, his little bands. Oh, that's that. And then we need to have a look at my daughter's. That's the harder one because it's, one, it's ginormous, and two, she's got a lot of cute things. But I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll come back. Right, I think I have got my 15 items now, potentially even more. I'm not even sure at this point. I kind of just got a bit declutter happy. So first thing, the swim nappies. Second, booties. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is this Italia top. This was actually in my son's memory box, but it doesn't hold memory, so I don't even know why I've kept it. So that's 14. Number 15 I actually said was this box, but I am also getting rid of this, so this is going to be my number 15. I'm potentially going to keep this, like the hoarder that I am. I'm not really sure what for, but watch this space. So that concludes my 15 items for day 15 of my January declutter series. I forgot where we were then for a second. Don't look in my hallway because it's a mess. There's a lot of stuff that I kind of just chucked out there. I did do a bit of organising in the end. A lot of stuff that I just chucked out there that I'm going to just take downstairs. A couple of things that just need to go in the bin. That just needs to go in my memory box because it's mine. This just needs to go back in. Again, I'd quite like to just get rid of this wicker basket at some point because it's just a bit annoying because occasionally like I'll put something fabric in there and it will catch on the wicker, so I might change that maybe at some point for like this plastic one. This plastic one's just got all my vintage summer stuff in at the moment, so I'm going to vac pack that down for another month or so before I get listing all of that stuff. But yeah, question is, where are we going to be tomorrow? Because I don't think in my daughter's room, or really the whole of the upstairs now, there's going to be another 15 things to declutter. Certainly not right now. So watch this space. Let's see how we go. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, by the way. And if you have made it to the end, please, please pop a comment down below, specifically a green heart emoji, just so I know that you have made it to the end. Pop a comment down below as well with your ideas of where I should go next. Like I say, I feel like I've kind of covered all bases upstairs now. So I think kitchen, toys, again, understairs cupboard. Don't really know if I've got another 16 places to declutter, but we're going to do this. We are officially halfway now, as halfway as you can get in 31 days. So I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.